Hi everyone, am I audible and visible? Hi. Okay. So as I can see that you all are here. That's great. Okay. So first of all, you already have seen that paper 1 analysis, paper 1 and paper 2 commerce analysis morning shift. Now this will be a paper 2 quick analysis. The paper format was almost like shift 1, right? It was quite lengthy. Huh. Ma'am, paper one, please. Okay, actually, I've collected more of paper two, commerce. I have the information more of paper two right now. Okay. Aparna, Sumukh, Rifat, Jayashree, Parvati. Okay. Chinhita. Yes. Yes. Rakhi. Okay. Okay, so those who have entered, please click on the like button on this session. And yes, you can share with your friends also. Okay, so let's quickly start. How was the paper? Basically, paper is coming lengthy. Okay. And yeah, and DI and RC, they are easy but a little bit time consuming. Now one thing, मैम कल के लिए yes definitely बता देते हैं. See आज के लिए आज का पेपर was moderate, morning shift भी it was moderate, tax से question थे and बहुत new topics भी थे. Okay, different topics भी थे, but yes tax के questions were easy. As you see that, okay, if you read the notes, so tax ke question were easy, and yes, paper 1 was easy, paper 2 was moderate. Okay, so now paper 1 mein you can just expect ki 6 to 8 questions are like new, right? Whereas paper 2 mein you can expect it is very lengthy. It is coming lengthy, so time management is a big problem. Is like you have to focus on the assertion, reason, match the following. What I would suggest again, that is, please do direct questions first and save your time that you can utilize in the detail wale questions. Do not try to attempt the reading comprehension first. Otherwise, you will be trapped in that cycle of time, and then you will leave up ending, like you will leap up last May, that is 20 minutes बचे होंगे and 50 questions left होंगे. ऐसा हो जाएगा. इसलिए RC do not attend in the beginning because that will be a problem. In paper 2 RC in the end. Try to do that in the end only. Okay. And मैम एक क्लॉक वाला क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आया. ओके, सो क्लॉक वाले तो सिर्फ 2 टाइप्स के क्वेश्चंस होते हैं. कौन कौन से टाइप के होते हैं? एक होता है, वन इज लाइक यू हैव टू टेल द क्लॉक टाइम, एंड एक है दैट हाउ मच डिग्री फार इट इज रिमेनिंग, वो 90 डिग्री एंड 180 डिग्री. दिस 3 टाइप्स इज देयर. एंड या ओके, एंड इको से भी काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस थे, तो यस टुमारो ऑल्सो यू विल सी इको से क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, डेफिनेटली आएंगे. लाइक क्रॉस इलास्टिसिटी, इफ यू हैव नॉट रिवाइज, काइंडली रिवाइज योर नोट्स रिलेटेड टू क्रॉस इलास्टिसिटी. यू नो दैट इज इनकम इलास्टिसिटी, क्रॉस इलास्टिसिटी, सब्सटीट्यूट गुड, डायरेक्ट गुड्स, इनडायरेक्ट गुड, एक्सेट्रा, ऑल द टाइप्स ऑफ इलास्टिसिटी प्लीज डू. ओके, 2 पैराग्राफ थे लास्ट में, एंड असर्शन एंड रीजन. बेसिकली जो पैसेज था, व्हाट द पैसेज question was related to assertion and reason. So let me tell you one thing, even if you try to focus on the reading comprehension more and try to say ki yes ab to hum reading comprehension we will do correctly, then that is really not sure. Isliye I'm telling you to manage your time. That's the biggest thing, that please try to attempt those questions which units are strong for you. जो units आपके ज़्यादा strong है, वो units के आप पहले questions कर लीजिए. नहीं आता है उस टाइम लीव कर दीजिए. आपके पास उस टाइम मार्क फॉर रिव्यू ऑप्शन नहीं है. व्हाट यू हैव टू डू फॉर मार्क फॉर रिव्यू, सी यू हैव रफ पेपर, right? So on that rough paper, please write it down, that question number 1, question 3, question 132, yeah, question 57, whichever you want to review, please make sure that you write that in the rough note instead of remembering it. Okay. ओके एंड रीजनिंग ज़्यादा था. ओके, डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चंस बहुत कम थे. दैट इज़ वेरी श्योर, दैट वाज वेरी डेफिनेट बिकॉज यू already got 1 year to prepare. Okay, practical questions from eco, I guess EOQ, right? EOQ, economic order quantity. I have done 4-5 types of questions, like sorry, 4-5 questions on EOQ practicals, so that kind of question came. Right, tax and accounts, same as I said, please focus on ratio, please focus on partnership, please focus on goodwill. Yes, they will be helpful. Tax ke questions, practical questions will not be tough if you revise all your notes. Still you have time, please revise your notes, because one time accounts ka passage already came. Now next time accounts ka passage, I don't think so it should come in your shift. So make sure that you revise these things again, so that tomorrow as you go in exam, so the first thing that you do in paper 2 should be, that is, you should attempt those things. Acha, now one thing, tax. See, tax ka maximum was easy, FDI and all ठीक ही था, matching was tough, process ज़्यादा नहीं थे, assertion reason थे but not that tough. Okay, and now reading comprehension was like, is there any PYQ? Yes, Prabha, yes, I'm telling about PYQ also. See, reading comprehension, paper 1 was, like in paper 1 it was illumination effect, light pollution, that means a general topic. See, one time reading comprehension came related to NEP, one time it came related to COVID, now this is a new topic, light pollution. So this is new for all of us. So do not get scared that, oh, you do not know. Nobody knows about this topic very thoroughly in deep. Okay, so do not apply your past knowledge in your reading comprehension. Just extract in your paper 1, just try to extract it from the passage, specifically in your paper 1, right? Okay, deductions again came, 80, section 80C, right? Okay, FDI, management policy, these two topics are for paper 2 जिसमें से passage आया था. That means FDI, that means international business भी अब cover हो गया passage का, and बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट भी हो गया. एंड इफ यू हैव सीन मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट, सो मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में अकाउंटेंसी से पैसेज आया था एंड स्टैंडर्ड कॉस्टिंग से पैसेज आया था. नाउ योर शिफ्ट 3, इट हैज रियली ग्रेट चांसेस कि इंटरनेशनल बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट, अकाउंटेंसी एंड योर फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट, इनमें से पैसेज नहीं आएगा. सो मेक श्योर दैट यू रिवाइज दीज यूनिट्स फर्स्ट, because if passage nahi aayega, if passage is not coming, okay, see, passage is not coming, that means calculative ya reasoning, assertion reasoning, those questions will come tomorrow related to them. And if you revise them first, so as you go in exam, first see that which are your core you can say expertise, in which area you know better. Try to attempt those questions first in one round, then after that take a second round, and then try to answer the remaining questions. So isse at least आपके 40 to 50%, like at least 40% I can say, one round में sure हो जाएगा. That is, you will be sure enough that in one round you are attempting, and that to correct. Okay, right? Legal aspect, maybe legal aspect say yes, passage may come, but make sure that you revise all these units thoroughly. If legal aspect say passage is coming, suppose, example, tomorrow, suppose, then even if you are not prepared for legal aspect, even if you could not complete the revision of legal aspect, then it's okay, everything is written in the passage. Okay, and accordingly, on the basis of your past knowledge, you have to give answer, right? Okay. अनामिका मैम, अच्छा, किगाली एग्रीमेंट से आपके शिफ्ट में, दैट इज मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, राइट? यू अच्छा, 2040 टारगेट. ओके, नाउ सी, पैसेज में एक डायरेक्ट है, एक मॉडरेट है, राइट? पैसेज में assertioning reason है and EOQ was also asked. Now one thing that I wanted to tell you all is that related to time management, I hope you are understanding how you have to manage time in exam. Yes or no? Should I tell you tomorrow how you will be managing lengthy paper ko? How you will be managing? See, you will be managing wahi, like the units that you have revised latest. Make sure that whichever units are strong, like whichever you are having as the strongest unit, you revise them also before going into the exam hall. And if you revise all those 4 5 units which are your strongest, where nobody can beat you, then किसी भी टाइप का क्वेश्चन आ जाए, whichever type of question may come, you will be able to crack it. Okay, questions are not out of the world. Questions are from your understanding, your commerce only, and you have studied your commerce in class 11th, 12th, BCom, MCom, B.Ed, MPhil, whatever you have done, and net examination. Okay, so yeah, shift 2 was moderate, but in short, it was little bit lengthy. So whichever are your strong units, see how to manage time in exam. Suppose paper 2 you are doing right now. Okay, paper 1 you have already done. Suppose paper 2 you are starting. So in the first, suppose, see, अच्छा please tell me जिसका exam हो गया, प्रियदर्शनी, अनामिका, स्वास्तिका, passage were from question number 91 to 100 in your paper also? Yes or no? मुझे बताइए, passage क्या 91 to 100 question में थे? If yes, suppose if yes, then it will be like this कि you have to scroll, first time you have to scroll full paper, right? And make sure that in first half an hour, okay, in first half an hour, that is in first 30 minutes, when you start your paper 2 na, that is in your second hour, in first 30 minutes you sure mark all the questions or from all the units that you already know perfectly. That will save your time a lot, and that will actually give you confidence. Like suppose in first half an hour or maybe in first 40 minutes also, if you mark some of the questions, like if you mark 30 questions also which you already know, right? You just have to read till 90, okay? Or you just have to read till 70, wherever till wherever point you reach, okay? So till that time, even if you mark 30 questions where you are sure, then in the first 30 minutes of your paper 2, you are actually sure कि yes, you are actually saving your 60 marks. Okay, then again go to that. See, suppose 50 to 70 questions you have already read, okay? Out of them 30 you are very sure and you have already marked very quickly. Then go back on the top again, and then whichever question you have not attempted, try to attempt them, okay? And in that round, then take your reading comprehension also, then finish it, so that you know that will come in your mind a lot. Manage, okay, 95 to 100 was RC, and yeah, 91 to 100 में था. That is like the usual pattern. हमारे तो पैसेज विजिबल नहीं था स्क्रीन पे पूरा. हाँ, यस वी हैव टू स्क्रॉल. अनामिका, इनफैक्ट ये सिर्फ आपके ही एग्जाम में नहीं है, ये मेरे एग्जाम में भी था. द ईयर व्हेन आई गिव माय एग्जाम, तब मुझे भी स्क्रॉल का गेम खेलना पड़ रहा था, बिकॉज पैसेज वॉज क्वाइट लेंदी. Related to paper 2, one passage was lengthy, one was small, the year that I gave. Okay, and yeah, one thing, there is no option of switching Hindi to English, so be prepared ki Hindi English both will be on the single page. Okay, that was it. Now very important thing that I wanted to share with you all is, one of the learner has shared, ma'am, it was exactly the same data interpretation that we did in the morning. We have done in the morning class when we did our last practice before going into the exam, that was related to ratio and percentage, where we have solved ठीक है, where we have solved the question of the laptops, okay, HP laptops and Dell laptops, and some months were given, and their ratio, their percentage of sale were given, total was given, and then the ratio was given. ठीक है, so it was exactly same. Thank you, it was PYQ maximum. Okay, so that's why I say कि हाँ, whichever questions I'm making these last days, so I am actually looking full at the exam pattern and I'm making like that only. So now even if you want to revise data interpretation, make sure only one thing, do just one thing. If you have not revised and if you want to revise now, suppose, then the only way to correct it 100% is like that. If you are average and you want to revise, that is, either go through my data interpretation course ke whichever questions, whichever type of questions I have done, not all the questions, only one type, one question, or PYQ, whichever is more handy to you. Do not spend your 2 3 4 hours on data interpretation. You have to wind it up in 1 hour. Make sure in 1 hour what you can do, PYQ or data interpretation, every single type, all the things, this and this, they are exactly on the same patterns, and that is actually coming in your 2021 examination. Every single attempt, previously also, yesterday also, one student said the same thing, that income expenditure, the way we did, that came exactly. Okay, that came exactly. Okay, only 3 pages of admit card and self declaration is enough, right? Any photo we have? Yes, you have to bring photo, definitely. Prabha, if you haven't seen that video yet, Prabha, please visit the same channel. This is the channel Niharika Bhaktani. When you go back, okay, the third video is admit card and the things that you have to take in your examination hall. Maybe you are taking something which is not allowed, maybe you are not taking something which is allowed, so kindly read all the instructions. That is just a 15-minute video. You can even go through it in 7 to 8 minutes on 2x speed if you want. Okay, two photos, take two photos, and all the rules regulations are written there, and I've taken that video. That is the third video on my channel. Okay, on this channel. Okay, so this was the last thing. Hello ma'am, I'm so glad that I did my preparation from you, though questions were little tricky, obviously. Yes, but don't worry, if the questions are tricky, then the cutoff will be low. If the questions are easy, then the cutoff will be very high. So you have done your part, now just have faith in God. I tried my best. Thank you so much. You're the best. Love you. Thank you so much. Okay, so all these were the things, that were coming. Okay, make sure that morning shift ka bhi you see, EOQ you see, and all these 4 units that I've said, that you see. That is international business, business management, and finance and accountancy. Now there is less chance, very less chance, that again from all these 4 passage will come in your exam. Right? Okay. ओके, थंब इम्प्रेशन, नो 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 नो, थंब इम्प्रेशन के लिए इंक नहीं लेके जाना है, वहां पे आपको देंगे, एंड इन द एग्जाम हॉल यू हैव टू पुट. ओके, नो नीड टू टेक. You tried your best too. Great. You gave your 100%. That's it. Okay. So that's it for today analysis. I hope it was useful to all of you. Please make sure that how you are answering, do not fall for trap of question number 1, 2, 3, then getting it stuck, then 4, 5, 6, then again getting it stuck. No, 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 don't get stuck. Please try to attempt only those questions first which are easy for you, the units which are easy for you. I'm saying it again, otherwise paper choot jayega. I don't want that. All the best. And make sure, please have full focus on these 4 units, as chances of passage are come here, less here. Okay. मैनेजमेंट के लिए नहीं, आई एम सो सॉरी स्वाति, मैनेजमेंट के लिए कुछ नहीं बता सकते हैं अभी, बिकॉज मैनेजमेंट का एक ही शिफ्ट है, वो मॉर्निंग में होगा. उसके लिए मैं यही बता सकती हूँ कि जितना, हाँ ओके, एक चीज़ बता सकती हूँ, अपने प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस पे प्लीज़ फोकस कीजिए कि कैसे आ रहे हैं. राइट? Thumb impression, no, 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 no. You don't have to do it at home. A thumb impression, you have to go to the exam center and they will give you, and you have to do it that place. Okay. Okay, bye bye. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. If you like this video, please click on the like button, and all the best for your exam. Don't get scared. Breathe 10 times. Take deep breath before going, like before starting your exam. And in morning, please meditate for 5 minutes. Relax. Do not study till the last moment. Everything will be fine. You have done your part. Now it's your chance to shine. Bye. All the best. मैम 2018 या उससे पहले के भी 2018 तक फिलहाल कर लीजिए, देख लीजिए अगर आपने सारा रिवीजन कर दिया है तो। अच्छा स्वाति मैनेजमेंट तो 2017 तक करो प्लीज, यू हैव टाइम, प्लीज डू इट एंड रिवाइज वट एवर यू हैव स्टडीड। ट्रैप्स सेट किए थे उसकी वजह से हम मैग्नेट ऑप्शन से दूर रहे। ओके अनामिका इज सेइंग मैम आपने जो ट्रैप्स सेट किए थे उसकी वजह से हम मैग्नेट ऑप्शन से दूर रहे। ग्रेट, बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज ट्विस्ट द क्वेश्चंस, सो यू रीड इट वेरी वेरी केयरफुली, मेक श्योर दैट सी why I'm telling this strategy to attempt the paper क्योंकि in this process actually you are reading the question very very carefully. I know it, you might be thinking मैम एक बार तो question paper खत्म नहीं होता, दूसरी बार how to go on that, but it's better to give a little bit late answer rather than not giving, like rather than wrong answer, right? Okay, that's why. Okay, thank you so much. If can't prove anything wrong, then it's right, right? If you cannot prove anything wrong in assertion and reason, then it is right. Please mark that right. Otherwise, please try to find out what you have studied in your paper. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you and have a nice day. See you. I will not take up much time. All the best. Bye.